how do you date in 2021?
How do you date in 2021? So I'm really not the Tinder dude or the Bumble dude. I've tried these things before just to to fuck. I never tried to actually get a real relationship on those apps. But
My dating app
Matt,
was weak.
and I suck
Never
at
worked.
it because
It never worked for me.
I'm not a social media person because I don't know how to make a good profile. So whatever. But
I'm way too funny in person to be like
yeah,
a dating app nigga. It never worked for me.
I can't be me over text or over nothing. It got to be in person.
Nah, your text game used to be on point. 'Cause I remember I used to let you text girls from me in college.
Yeah, but that I didn't. I could do it, but that was so fake, and I would just tell them what they wanted to hear, like whatever. But dating in 2021 is one of the hardest things ever because women are becoming men and men are becoming women. So it's like women like, oh, I'm independent. I got this. I don't need you. So if you're already coming with that type of energy and you don't need me, so why am I here? I'm not gonna be. Still a guy. I'm still a man. So I'm not gonna play second to your bullshit. Whatever you got to say. There are still girls out there they know what they roll as a woman and okay. All right.
An independent woman you want.
Check it. It's like nah. But yo, no, in 2021, I feel like it's so hard, and I think it's gonna get even harder because girls can literally pull up their Instagram, boom, and see all these things just like dudes can do. We see these girls, damn, she bad, damn, she bad, damn, she bad. So in our head, we thinking we can get this girl. So if I get a girlfriend today, I might be on Instagram and be like, damn, that girl real bad. Man, I got in an argument with her the other day. I can go get this girl I see on Instagram, knowing good and damn well she will leave me on red from here to the end of time. But we have that thought in our head because we can just go look them up. So that fucks up dating right there. And then girls, they chasing this perfect bodies and all this shit, and just everybody's just faking on social media.
And bro, we don't want that shit.
I always been a natural. Everybody know that. I like me little slim, natural. That's all I need. As long as you ain't no straight stick like a pole, I'm good.
So unfortunately,
go ahead.
For this question, I don't have any experience trying to date in 2021 because nigga been out the game for a little minute, right? Oh yeah, where we at? But anyways,
for the people.
And the way that I fell into my relationship was really on some like old school shit, like some high school type shit, right? Or some college type shit where you're hanging out with the same group of people all the time. And like you ain't even there trying to holler at the girl that you end up with.
Right.
But like y'all just observe each other and you end up like talking to each other at every fucking party y'all end up at.
Mm-hmm.
And you go, hey, I'd rather talk to you to get on these hoes. You want to go get some dinner one day, nigga? So like it was really some old school shit with a person with like an old school mindset who ain't into all this social media and all that extra shit, right? But for the sake of content, we're not gonna get into my personal life here. This shit is awful, man, because you got niggas wanting bitches who you got girls chasing a look that niggas don't want, and you got niggas looking for a look that girls ain't got. The only people who got it, what's up?
I'm gonna stop the clock because I'm gonna let you go because this fuck you need more than 3 minutes for this one. I just want to throw in there us because I'm regular as a motherfucker. We are competing with like fucking rappers, actors, and all this shit because bitches just think you supposed to have all this shit. They look at Michael B. Jordan on the Instagram and they look at you and be like, yo, I had this girl when I came back from living in Japan. I came back. I was oblivious to the world. So I come back. I missed all the the Trayvon Martin. I missed all that stuff. I was in another country. So I come back. I go to the club. I'm like, First of all, this shit is ghetto as a bitch. So I'm in there. I'm talking to this girl like I usually do off my stuff. So I'm just macking and relaxing, bang, bang, beat it, bang, bang, saying all this shit that I don't ever remember. And she's like, oh, I'm like, hey, can I get your let me get your number. Me feeling like I'm 50 years old, I guess, to her. She was like, number? You can have my Snapchat or my Instagram. I said, excuse me? I said, I can't get your number. She was like, no, you can get my social media. At that point, I gave up and I gave it to the Lord. And I said, Jesus, take the wheel because I can't date out here. Your turn.
So I ran into that a couple times too, and it confused me at first, but then I somewhat liked it because now I can respond to your story and you can respond to my story. But
They judge you. They judge you off that though. Because what if
I
you
wouldn't-
don't? What if you super lit, but you don't have 80,000 followers? You know what I'm saying?
But then I was like, nah, I want your number because your number's personal. This shit ain't personal. Like I want this to be personal. Like if we're gonna get body to body, because I'm trying to get personal with you, we gotta get personal together. You know what I mean? So but back to the stuff. Like you have too many people living on Instagram and not in real life, because the ideas that you see on Instagram are those that are that scammers, rappers, drug dealers, Instagram models, OnlyFans women, athletes, people with money can't afford, right? But a lot of us aren't living that, and we don't demand you to have the Kardashian color, the high cheekbones, the perfect slim waist, and then like that fake ass. I'm tired of seeing bitches with fake asses because they don't look good. I need your ass to thigh ratio to match. And guess what? If you got some big ass back there, I want you to have a little bit of a pudge on your stomach. With a big butt comes some that pudge needs to be there. I like a little soft pudge to lay on and play with and shit. And if you think that I'm about to take you on vacation just to get to know you, you're crazy. I've talked about that before on this platform. Like, you want me to take you on vacation for a first date? So we're going to 3-day vacation. What if I don't like you? What if you don't like me? I'm not paying for another room to get away from your motherfucking ass. And I'll be damned if you think you're going to bring another hard leg in here and fuck him.
AKA a sausage fest.
Right. So I just think that dating has gotten messed up because of the social media dynamic. Because like you said, we see these women on Instagram and we be like, bro, I can get her. And then these girls be on Instagram and name that niggas in their DM. So, hey, I can get me a ball player now. I ain't got to meet him in person. I can he got access to me now. And it just throws it off for a lot of regular people who live regular lives who ain't giving a fuck about none of that shit.
But let me tell you about me and you though. How many times have we been in Atlanta and walk across some fine young tenderonis, some Jezebel hussies, and was like, damn. And then we looked at each other like, nigga, we ain't getting that shit. Nigga, what the fuck?
And that's the thing, bro. I know around about the type of woman that I can pull off of some shit like that. Now, if we in some where like we're forced to be around each other, like we're working together, we're in a group, and you get to hang out with me for multiple days, and you stuck with me, I like me against anybody. But if we just in the club, I don't go to the 10 section. I know better.
I mean, if I'm off the right type of things, I'll shoot as high as a kite. But other than that, hell nah. But women automatically shoot for the highest of highs. So everybody else down here, they just shit on them like automatically. And it's kind of fucked up because I know Atlanta now and I know Atlanta then. Atlanta now, I don't even know how regular people even live there. But when we was there, I could motherfucking really ride around all Atlanta and have a ball and be regular and just talk to people. Boom, boom. I'm in here. I'm in there. I don't gotta like go to the club, post up with a section, act like I'm fucking Usher or some goddamn body. Like I could walk around and still pull bitches, but now you gotta damn near have some type of name or status.
And the weird thing is like, hold on, you ain't got no section. I might only be here for 30 minutes. I'm not paying for a section or bottle to be here for 30 minutes, baby. Like if I'm here all night, I'll say at this age in my life, if I'm going to the club,
I have to get a section. Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Now,
I'm too old to not get no fucking section.
but I don't go to the club often.
I never go.
I prefer bars. I prefer a place where I can go sit. I can sit at the bar, have a drink, hear a good song. There's a dance floor there, but it's not centered around dancing. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, man. But
I'm actually going to the club for the first time in probably like a year next week. Shout out to Mr. Ben Poppin, TK. He coming through Phoenix and we gonna live it up. So yeah.
Man, that's dope. The last time I was in Phoenix, I was supposed to go to the club. I didn't even tell you I was there. It was because I was making my cross country journey.
Oh yeah. Oh, and fucking June 4th, it's fucking going down. The Glow Day celebration. Everybody coming through. Flights is going out, and I fly people out. You be fluing bitches out because I be fluing stitches out. I definitely do. I do. Girls, hit me up. I fly you out. It's all good.
If I
someone's you cannot. You can.
If I want someone's company, whether it's with me or at an event with me or somewhere, I'll ensure that they can be where I'm at if I want to be around them.
Translation, yes.
But at this point in my life, there's only one woman whose flights I'm paying for.
Oh, that's what you're supposed to do.